What's going on, slot car family? Welcome back to the channel for this, the third race in the MP Slot Car World Cup. Well, we'll see Team Japan start their tournament off here versus the heavy favorites, Team Germany. So Team Japan are the underdogs in this tournament, but that doesn't mean anything. Here's a look at the standings, and it's Germany and Italy out front after winning their opening matches. Well, this is Team Japan's first go at it. Let's see what they can do. The current lap record is set by the Italians in the Alfa Romeo with that outstanding lap of a 6.027. The Germans have made it clear that they want to beat that with this Porsche 335 K3, and we know it's possible with that car. So let's head to the grid and take a look at today's starting lineups. Starting with Team Japan, who will be fielding the Mazda RX-7 FD3S, followed up by the Toyota Sprinter, which looks like to be their quickest car on paper. And they'll be ending off with the other Mazda RX-7 FC3S. Now let's take a look at Team Germany. They shook up their lineup from the first race, and they'll be starting off with a Mercedes-AMG GT3 this time around, followed by the BMW M6 GT3, and they'll be once again ending off with the rocket Porsche 335 K3. So we're moments away from lights out here, so let's stage these cars and get to the start of the race after a word from our sponsor. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Did you know that 9 out of every 10 people suffer from boredom? I would know. I used to be one of them. But today I'm here to tell you that there's a cure for it, and that is slot car racing. I too used to be bored until I picked up one of these slot car sets. And no longer am I bored, and it's hours and hours of fun for the whole family. So stop scrolling through Netflix, trying to find something to watch for hours on end, and then deciding on nothing. And get yourself a slot car set. I'm Massimo, and I approve this message. And yes, we have to agree that there's nothing better than the smell of burnt rubber in your living room. And here come the lights, and it'll be Team Japan that leads us off here with their Mazda, going around for its first lap here for Team Japan, keeping things neat and tidy around the hairpin to the final corner, to the line, into 6.5, not a bad benchmark. Improves in Sector 1. How's Sector 2 looking? Not an improvement in Sector 2. Sector 3, not an improvement, but an improvement on the overall lap time. Not bad by the Japanese here, going around for a final lap, getting sideways on the hairpin, really pushing on this last lap, and it's a 6.510. Another improvement. Let's see how the Germans respond. And it'll be the Mercedes-AMG that kicks it off for Team Germany here, going around to complete its first lap, and we know this car has great pace. Coming around the final bend, not enough to beat the Japanese on its first lap, but looking good at the second lap here. And it's a purple Sector 2. Coming around the final bend, purple Sector 3, and it's first place for the Germans. 1-0 Germany, just like that. How's this final lap looking? Will it be another improvement to the line? And yes, it is another improvement, 6.467. Almost nothing to choose between these first two competitors. What a close finish here. And it'll be Team Germany looking to close this race off with the BMW M6, going around for its first lap here, down to the hairpin, keeping things neat and tidy to the final corner, and it's a 6.7. It's an okay benchmark, but we know there's more pace in this. Coming around the hairpin, getting sideways there. Not a great second lap here. 6.8, not an improvement. How's this lap looking? Much quicker. Sector 1, purple. Sector 2, purple. To the line here. And it's a 6.2. What an improvement on that last lap. Great lap by the Germans here and the BMW M6. That's going to be tough for Japan to beat. But if any car in their lineup can, it'll be this Toyota. Let's see what it's capable of. Going around now to complete its first lap. Sector 1. Not a bad Sector 1 here. Going around Sector 2. Purple Sector 2. Great Sector 2 by Japan. It's a 6.6. Great benchmark. Sector 1 improvement. Oh no! They drop it in the hairpin. That's tragic. They were on for a great lap here that could have really challenged the Germans. Here's a replay. Just loses the back end and rolls onto its side. We missed out on a great lap here. That could have really challenged Germany. And instead, it's 2-0 for the Germans. It's a win for Team Germany as the car is being recovered here. And we could get to the final round, which won't mean anything, but the Germans will be looking to get their first sweep of the tournament. It's too bad. Japan was on for a great lap there. But let's see if this Mazda can salvage anything for Japan in this race. Going around to complete its first lap here to the final corner, to the line, and it's a 7.0. Not a great first lap by any means. Let's see how lap 2 is looking. Purple sector 1, not an improvement in sector 2. To the final corner. It's a minor improvement, not going to be enough to beat that Porsche. Final lap here, really pushing here. Purple sector 1, purple sector 2, to the line, and it's a 6.6. Not a bad final lap, but will it be enough to hold off the rocket of a Porsche? Germany has made it clear that they want the lap record in this tournament, and they know they can achieve it with this Porsche. And the Porsche's off for the final run of the evening. Let's see what Team Germany can do if they can sweep Japan here. Purple sector 2 already to the line, and it's a 6.6. They already take first place. It's 3-0 for the Germans. First team to manage that. Another fast improvement here. Let's see what they do. 6.1, very close to the lap record. Oh no, they drop it on the back straight. That's 2 cars today that went off track. Here's a replay that just spins it going into the back straight there. They were on maybe for the lap record that they really wanted there. But it is Team Germany that takes the win here. So Team Germany becomes the first team to win 3-0 in this tournament, but Japan did hold their own, and they were close in some of the matchups, and we know that Toyota had much more pace before spinning out there. So here's a look at the updated group standings, and it's Team Germany leading the way with 2 wins out of 2 races, and an impressive point ratio 5-1. Stay tuned for the next race where we'll have Team USA taking on Team Italy. USA will be looking for their first win of the tournament, while Italy will be looking to keep the momentum after their first race. So stay tuned for that one. These two are evenly matched. We want to thank you all for joining us here today, and we hope you enjoyed this race. This has been MP Slot Car Space. I'm Massimo, and I will catch you all in the next one.